Have you noticed that thick mucus in your throat every single morning, no matter what you do? What if I told you it's not just aging? And ignoring it might actually make things worse. For millions of adults over 55, waking up with mucus, coughing, or throat clearing has become part of the daily routine. But here's the truth. Your body is trying to tell you something. In today's video, we're breaking down 14 real, medically recognized reasons why this keeps happening. And more importantly, what you can safely do about it. Let's get into it. 1. Post-nasal drip from aging sinuses. As we age, the tiny hairs in our nasal passages slow down. This causes mucus to drip down the back of the throat instead of clearing out naturally. It may feel like something is stuck in your throat every morning. This is common but not something you should ignore. 2. Silent acid reflux (LPR). Not all acid reflux causes heartburn. Some people experience what's called silent reflux, where stomach acid irritates the throat at night. Your body produces mucus to protect itself, leading to morning congestion. 3. Dry indoor air conditioning and heating systems can dry out your airways. When that happens, your body responds by producing more mucus to keep tissues moist. This is especially common during winter or in closed environments. 4. Dehydration. Many older adults don't drink enough water throughout the day. When you're dehydrated, mucus becomes thicker and harder to clear. This can make morning symptoms feel much worse. 5. Medication side effects. Certain medications like antihistamines, diuretics, and some blood pressure drugs can dry out your system. This dryness can trigger excess mucus production as a defense mechanism. 6. Chronic bronchitis. If mucus is coming from your chest and accompanied by a cough, it could be related to chronic bronchitis. This condition is more common in former smokers or those exposed to long-term air pollution. 7. Allergies, even mild ones. You don't need severe allergies to experience mucus buildup. Even mild sensitivities to dust, mold, or pet dander can trigger ongoing mucus production. And yes, this can happen year-round. 8. Weak immune response. As we age, the immune system becomes less efficient. Your body may produce more mucus as a protective barrier against irritants and bacteria. 9. Sleeping position. Sleeping completely flat can allow mucus and even acid to collect in the throat. Elevating your head slightly can significantly reduce morning symptoms. 10. Diet triggers. Certain foods may worsen mucus for some individuals. Common triggers include high-fat meals, late-night eating, or spicy and acidic foods. Not everyone reacts the same, so it's important to observe patterns. 11. Environmental irritants. Smoke, dust, cleaning chemicals, and air pollution can all irritate your airways. Your body responds by producing mucus to trap and remove these particles. 12. Reduced lung efficiency. Over time, lung function naturally declines. This can make it harder to clear mucus effectively, causing it to build up overnight. 13. Sinus inflammation. Chronic sinus irritation, even without infection, can lead to ongoing mucus drainage. This is often mistaken for a cold that never goes away. 14. Underlying medical conditions. Conditions like asthma, GERD, or even mild respiratory issues can contribute to chronic mucus. This is why persistent symptoms should always be discussed with a healthcare professional. 15. Mouth breathing during sleep. Breathing through your mouth while sleeping can dry out your throat and airways. When this happens, your body often produces extra mucus to protect and rehydrate those tissues. Many older adults don't even realize they're doing this, especially if they have nasal congestion or mild sleep apnea. 16. Poor oral health. Gum disease, bacteria buildup, or untreated dental issues can contribute to excess mucus. Bacteria in the mouth can irritate the throat and trigger a protective mucus response. Maintaining good oral hygiene isn't just about teeth. It also plays a role in respiratory comfort. 17. Reduced swallowing efficiency. As we age, the muscles involved in swallowing may become less coordinated. This can cause mucus to linger in the throat instead of being cleared naturally. The result is that constant need to clear your throat feeling, especially in the morning. 18. Mild infections or lingering inflammation. Sometimes a past cold or respiratory infection doesn't fully clear the inflammation. Even if you feel recovered, your body might still be producing mucus as part of the healing process. If symptoms last more than a few weeks, it's a good idea to check with a healthcare provider. 19. Dairy sensitivity, individual response. Some people notice thicker mucus after consuming dairy products like milk, cheese, or yogurt. While research is mixed, certain individuals may experience a temporary increase in mucus thickness or throat coating. If you suspect this, try reducing dairy for a few days and observe any changes. Everyone's body responds differently. 20. Low physical activity. Spending long periods sitting or lying down can slow down how mucus moves through your airways. Physical movement helps your lungs expand and supports natural mucus clearance. Even light activity, like walking or stretching, can help your body clear mucus more effectively. 21. Temperature changes. Cold air exposure. Exposure to cold air, especially in the morning, can irritate your airways. Your body may respond by producing more mucus as a protective layer. This is why some people feel more congestion when stepping into cold environments or during early mornings. 22. Air quality inside the home. The air inside your home can sometimes be more polluted than outdoor air. Dust buildup, mold, pet dander, or even cooking fumes can irritate your airways over time. In response, your body produces mucus to trap and remove these particles, leading to that constant morning congestion. 23. Overuse of nasal sprays. Some nasal sprays, especially decongestant sprays, can cause a rebound effect if used too often. Instead of helping long-term, they may actually worsen congestion and mucus production over time. If you rely on sprays daily, it may be worth discussing safer alternatives with a healthcare provider. 24. Stress and hormonal changes. Chronic stress can impact your immune system and increase inflammation in the body. This can indirectly affect your respiratory system, including mucus production. Hormonal changes as we age can also play a role in how your body regulates fluids and inflammation. 5. Side effects of smoking or past smoking history. Even if someone quit smoking years ago, the effects can still linger in the respiratory system. Smoking damages the tiny hair-like structures, cilia, that help clear mucus from the lungs. As a result, mucus can build up more easily, especially overnight, leading to that persistent morning cough and throat clearing. So if there's one thing to take away from today, it's this. Waking up every morning with mucus isn't something you just have to live with. Your body is communicating with you. And in many cases, these small persistent symptoms are your early warning signs. Not something to ignore, but something to understand. The good news: many of the causes we talked about today are manageable with simple, consistent changes. Better hydration, improved air quality, smarter eating habits, and small adjustments to your sleep routine can go a long way. But remember, if your symptoms are persistent, worsening, or affecting your quality of life, it's always the right decision to speak with a qualified healthcare professional. Getting the right guidance can make all the difference. You deserve to wake up feeling clear, comfortable, and in control of your health. If this video helped you, take a moment to share it with someone who might need it too. And let me know in the comments, what's one change you're going to try starting today? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss simple, practical health tips designed to help you feel your best every day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.